I'm Hydreigon's #1 fan, and I always love to make Hydreigon EX work the best it can, and the new Toxtricity is a fantastic new addition to the Hydreigon deck, allowing you to build up super fast Obsidian. So I'm excited to show off my brand new Hydreigon EX deck in action on Pokemon TCG Live. So welcome back everybody to a brand new Pokemon TCG Live Phantasmal Flames deck video, and today I'm looking at my new Hydreigon EX deck. Now, I love cooking with Hydreigon. Now, I already did a video on Hydreigon with Lillie before, but the deck did gain Toxtricity, which actually really unlocks the full potential of this Pidgeot build of Hydreigon because it makes it so easy to build up super fast Obsidians. Of course, Toxtricity's ability, Sinister Surge, allows you to search your deck for a basic Dark Energy and attach it to one of your benched Dark Pokemon. So the idea of Toxtricity is that it just powers Hydreigon up a lot quicker. It gives you an extra energy attachment for turn. In fact, a lot of the time, with the help of Toxtricity, Neo Upper, and Counter Gain, you can power up Obsidian out of nowhere in just a single turn, which is what makes this deck so crazy. This card genuinely is really, really strong with Hydreigon. This card is so good in the deck. It also lets you have like a good late game attacker with Pecharunt EX. Now, to support the deck, I'm still playing it with Pidgeot. I'm still a big fan of Quick Search in this deck. It's a very combo-heavy deck. It makes it easier to pull off these crazy Hydreigon plays out of nowhere. Like I said, Neo Upper is still the best ace spec for this deck, just allowing you to do crazy plays with Obsidian. And also, Dawn is a nice new addition to the deck. I still really like Hilda over Dawn, because Hilda has a more important value in the deck, just because it's better with Neo Upper Energy and your Psychic and Metal Energy. But the Dawn is still a nice card to have, just to help set up your deck a little bit. But overall, yeah, the Toxtricity is so good in this deck. Like, I cannot understate how strong Hydreigon is in combination with Sinister Surge, because it just ramps up its attack even quicker. Even just to build up Crushing Headbutt out of nowhere is also still really, really powerful. And I am a big fan of this deck. And as somebody who loves playing Hydreigon decks, it's literally my favorite Pokemon. I cannot wait to show off how strong this deck is on Pokemon TCG Live. Now, before I get into the video, big shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TC. If you're going to get any Pokemon TCG Live codes, get them over there. If you're looking for the main set, still Phantasmal Flames, or you want to get an older set code, IRL Singles, Product, Card Cavern sells all of that over on their website. I'm getting over there at the checkout. Use my discount code LDF to get yourself a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel. Help yourself at Card Cavern. Shout out Card Cavern. Check them out down below. Also, link down below is my second sponsor, TC Evolution. If you want to get any of the awesome product on their website, their dice, damage counters, ability used markers, great stuff to have when playing IRL Pokemon TCG tabletop gameplay. If you get anything over there, use code LDF over there for a 10% discount at the checkout. Shout out my two sponsors. Link will be in the description down below. And you can also check out my second channel down below for more content from me too. My recent video, I actually looked at new Mega Dream EX decks, including Mega Dragonite EX, Mega Electros, and the new Zekrom in Zoark, which I think makes Zoark honestly pretty dang good. So if you want to hear my reactions to that, check out the second channel's latest vid down below. And hey, why not subscribe down here to the main channel? It's completely free, and I would greatly appreciate it. In fact, we're 100 subscribers away from 85K, so big milestones. So yeah, here's my list that I've got for the deck. Big fan of it. Realistically, you only need the Toxtricity and the Hydreigon. The Pecharunt, even the Fez can be an attacker. I mean, you can Toxtricity to Fez, you can Counter Gain to it, you can still use Cruel Arrow, and Pecharunt becomes a good attacker too. Pidgeot can even attack in this deck with Neo Upper if you really have to. But yeah, I really like this deck. Like, I think the Toxtricity is so good. You can build up Obsidian so quick out of nowhere now. It's quite insane. Also lets you build up a nice Hydreigon in the background if you need a second one ready to go. We got the Munkidori in there. I am playing a Shaymin. Now, Shaymin is very important, not just because it's good to have against Screamtail and Wellspring Ogerpon. It's actually here mainly because of Mew EX. So if we're playing against Gardevoir and they build up a Mew EX, they can actually copy Obsidian, which gets a little hairy. So, to prevent them from being able to copy Obsidian and do some bench snipe shenanigans, we're going to play the Shaymin. So, not only do we have bench protection against Screamtail, but we also stop them from using Obsidian against us, which can be very annoying sometimes. I mean, if you have like a Pidgeot in play and another Hydreigon, I mean, Hydreigon actually doesn't get affected. It's a Terra. I mean, if you have Pidgeot on the bench, they can still snipe it with Mew. But if they're using Obsidian to hit your Pidgeot, that's probably really good for you because it just allows you to like then Obsidian them back and knock them out, so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, we have to play Shaymin so we can have a better time against Mew. Also, just again, bench protection is pretty good. I think the deck maybe could play a Psyduck. If you really want to go all in, play a Psyduck too. I don't hate the idea of that. Another card I'd like to see in here is maybe a Biting Mochi in the deck. A second Team Evo could be pretty good too. But overall, I'm a big fan of this deck, and I can always show off how strong Hydreigon is with Toxtricity. It's Shenpao. Okay, wasn't expecting that. Our start is kind of... it's fine. I need an energy, though, to make it a bit better. But we'll see. If an energy top deck comes, I can Team Evo. They're playing to Dunsparce. We'll see how good Obsidian is. This matchup does seem a little sketchy just because they can one-shot me, but if I can maybe Obsidian their Baxcaliburs off, maybe we can win. I think I just have the Lillie here, to be honest. It's going to be the plan. Just Lillie and pray. See what we draw. Okay, nice. Dark Energy's good. That does give me the option of TM Evo. Is this TM Evo in there? It's not in the deck. So I guess we're not doing TM Evo. It's not in the deck. Rip. Lillie it is. We did get lucky this game. Mill their retrievals and Obsidian and hope for the best. And oh, wow. Pretty good hand. It's not bad. We have the Hydreigon. We have Obsidian. If my opponent does not KO the Deino or Iono me, we have Obsidian. Because we Dawn for Toxtricity, Hydreigon. Oh my god, this hand is gross. Yeah, we just have Obsidian. If my opponent gets Baxcalibur out, it's a little scary. I don't know. Do I Obsidian if they get back set? I think I have to, right? I don't know. We'll see what they got. But I do have turn to Obsidian if my opponent doesn't play an Iono here, or they don't KO the Deino on the bench with the energy on it. Because I have the attack. This hand is kind of gross. Not going to lie. This is a really gross hand. Ooh, Rich Energy, don't do it. Don't kill me. I wish I played Eerie in the deck. Eerie would have been pretty good. It's going to be tricky. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go back-to-back Obsidian, which is a problem. I don't know. Do I Obsidian? I have to Obsidian, right? This kind of sucks. Yeah, we'll see. The fact they can OHKO me is not good. Yeah, it's not good. The fact they can OHKO me is pretty bad. If they have Wellspring here, this is also pretty bad. Just the fact they can one-shot my Hydreigon is what's scary. I literally have the turn to attack, but I just can't deal with Shempow killing me in one hit. I don't know if it's worth it to do Obsidian, because, like, how am I going to kill the Baxcalibur? I guess I could. Maybe Obsidian still. I don't know. Just going to go into this guy and see what we can draw first. Arven's not bad. Okay, so we'll Dawn. We got Pidgeot, Toxtricity, Fez. Pecharunt's not bad either. I think I want Fez, though, for now. I don't... Let's get Pidgeot out first, and we'll flip the script. It's tough because, like, if I go Obsidian here, they're just going to kill me with the Shempow, and then I still have to deal with this Baxcalibur. Like, it's not really worth it to do Obsidian. There's no other attack I really have, though. Maybe we just go Headbutt and then Obsidian next turn. I think I'm just going to do that. Yeah, sure. Just going to Crushing Headbutt here. It's tough. This matchup is definitely not easy, to be honest. It's the fact they can just blow me up in one hit, which makes it hard. But I do have an idea of how I can win, so we'll see if my little plan works. Kind of needed Zweilous there, too, to be honest, to evolve the other Deino. Just only have one candy left. I think for now I'm just going to settle with Crushing Headbutt instead of... There's no point of Obsidian. I go Obsidian. I can't Obsidian again next turn. It's just... Yeah, I think it's better just to Headbutt. I could Counter Catch or kill Bax, but hitting the active, I think it's just probably the correct play here. We can mill 3 cards. That's pretty good. We milled a Retrieval. That does help a little, but they play 4, though. But I don't know. We'll see. Because then next turn, we get Hydreigon out again with our last Rare Candy. We can then do Obsidian and then knock the Shempow out. If I can take 4 prizes with Obsidian, then we can just Pecharunt for game. That's my strat. We'll see if we can do it. I have to be able to Obsidian for more prizes next turn, though, to do this. With a 4-card hand, I mean, hopefully my opponent doesn't see it coming. And then, yeah, we can Obsidian 4 prizes, and then we can win the game with Pecharunt EX. I think that's got to be the plan here, because I don't really have any other great idea. Now, my opponent, unfortunately, could kill Pidgeot this turn, which would also suck, but I think I got Fez in play. This plan doesn't work if I can't Obsidian for 3 prizes, though. I need to bench 1 more basic Pokemon that I can knock out. Need to bench one more Dunsparce or something. Either that or I get really lucky and somehow mill all their energy retrievals. It's just not going to happen. If then I get the Arc to back set, I could have went Counter Catcher or Kill Back. That doesn't do anything either. This is tough. It's just, this matchup is so tough. I need to set up, I basically have to take a 4-prize turn and then finish with Pecharunt. That's my only way I can win. I need them to bench one more, I need them to bench 2 more little HP guys. One more. 1 more low HP guys so I can Obsidian for 4 prizes. If I can't do that, we're not winning the game. It's just not very likely to win if I can't take 4 prizes. There's no way I can Obsidian 3 times either, which is another issue. If I could Obsidian 2 times somehow, it'd be likely, but I can't. So, we'll see. Just bench low HP Pokemon, please. That's all I gotta do. I just have to Obsidian for 4 prizes this turn, and I can win the game by going Pecharunt. Wellspring, that's not it. Dang it. Wonder if I just... Iono Headbutt seems pretty mid. Can't do that either with this hand. Oh my god. I just need them to bench 2 Pokemon. 1 more Pokemon I could have Obsidianed. I don't see how I win this. My only way to win literally was to pray my opponent bench 2 Pokemon there, and they didn't. Needed 1 more thing in play, and I could have got there. It's tough, man. Because, yeah, I could have played into Pecharunt, which would have maybe won me the game. Now I can't. Now I'm, like, really struggling here. I have to go Candy Hydreigon. Candy Hydreigon Iono is, like, okay. Candy Hydreigon Iono Obsidian's pretty good. Not with this hand, though. Could just Headbutt for a KO. That doesn't do anything, though. Yeah, this is tough. Oh, man. How do I win this? What to do? What to do? Need Candy. Candy Iono could have got me there, but I don't have it. Yeah, this is bad. I don't know. Trying to think of a way out of this. I just don't have any combos or strats. I guess I can, like... I mean, what do I do? Maybe I should have set up another Toxtricity. Because if I can go Munkidori, I could have maybe done something. So maybe I misplayed, actually. If I had Buddy Mochi, it would have worked. Okay, we'll play Hilda. I probably shouldn't have taken the Dark out of the deck. I don't know. I don't know if it matters. I should have just kept the Arven around. This could work. Obsidian. I just can't do back-to-back Obsidian. That's the problem. If I had Adrenabrain for 30 damage or 20, we could have killed the Shempow that way. That could have been cool, but I don't know if that really would have worked, though. I just needed the 4-prize turn there, and I could have won. And Monkey was prized anyways. We got Night Stretcher. They're probably going to knock me out this turn. With a 12-card hand with Fez, there's no way they're whiffing. I mean, I needed... Like, if I went Iono plus Obsidian plus Counter Catcher, I think I might have been able to buy myself 1 turn. But I can't. I think this game is over. Unless my opponent somehow gets really unlucky and doesn't, like, knock me out this turn. If they don't take a prize, I do win. But I'm assuming they're taking a prize. With a 13-card hand, there's no way they don't have a knockout on my Hydreigon, unfortunately. And they have that? Yeah, there's just no freaking chance. If we had Eerie in the deck, I could have Eeried them maybe, and then that would have done something. But I think this game is over. I needed the 4-prize turn last turn. That's the only way. Or I needed Iono Counter Catcher, Candy Hydreigon, Obsidian. That was my only way I could have won the game. I can't really do anything next turn anyways. Like, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I didn't need to thin out the energy. I should have just Hilda for Psychic there or something. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Like, we're just not winning the game. I need my opponent to get insanely unlucky here and not knock me out. Somehow with their giant hand, there's no shot. Yeah, they obviously have the knockout. I needed to Iono them. I need to get really lucky. That's my only way to win. I need to get super lucky. I have to, like, do something. It's, like, just, it's cooked, man. It's cooked. It's chalked. It's chalked. It's beyond chalked. If I could power up Fez, I could, like, Iono Cruel Arrow, kill Baxcalibur, leave him with a Frigibax in play, hope they don't have Candy again. I don't know. I need to get somehow really lucky and they whiff a KO this turn. There's no freaking chance. I need to, like, Iono them to maybe prevent that from happening. Even then, there's, like, low chance they don't have it, right? It's like, what do I do here? I don't know what to do. I shouldn't thin out the energy. The only thing I think of is, like, Iono Pecharunt knockout. I needed that 4-prize turn, man. If I took a 4-prize turn last turn with Obsidian, I think I would have won the game. Right? Because then I could just Pecharunt for game, right? Now I can't. Gigas! They play that? Oh, my God. That's not good. They have Gigas, and they don't even need Shempao here. Oh, my God. Now what do I do? They are bench locked, but they have Dunsparce, so it doesn't even matter. Oh, we're cooked. I could maybe do something with Pecharunt. I don't know. I'm trying to think. There's nothing I can do here. This game is 100% over. I could try some other Hydreigon, I guess. It's like impossible, though, right? I don't think I can build up another Hydreigon. It's very unlikely. Okay, well, let's see what we draw first. Lillie, not what I needed. We'll start by getting Deino back. I'll quick search for Iono. I guess my only plan is to, like, set up another Hydreigon in 2 turns and then Obsidian for game, maybe. I can't think of any other way to win. There's just, like, nothing I can do. This is, like, my only plan. Hope that Iono to 1 gives me some time to set up a good win con. But even then, it's not likely. If I get a Stadium here, we can maybe trap the backs again. No. We did get Super Odd, which is good. If I was on 2 prizes, I could have set up Pecharunt for game. Okay, let's do this. I needed... what I needed there is an energy attachment. I needed Psychic or Metal Energy, and I didn't get it. It's all Super Rod. I don't really need this Zweilous, do I? I already have another one in the deck. Let's get 2 energy back. This might work. Iono to 1 and Prey. Not looking too good, though, but Iono to 1 and Prey is pretty good. It's the only thing I can think of to do here. I can't take a prize or activate Fez. So... my only plan is to just slowly build up a Hydreigon and hope that it works. I don't know if it is, but we'll see. Okay, that's a good start. Honestly, what I should have done is I should have put back Zweilous, not a Dark. Now that I think about it, I have to hit Metal or Psychic here off Lillie. Because then I can quick search for the other piece. Okay, good. Good. We have game next turn. Can bump the Stadium too, which could be useful. We have game next turn. My opponent needs to not win this turn with their 3-card hand. Let's see it. We have game. Quick search, Hydreigon, boom. Unless they boss and trap me for a turn. Oh, hey, we win. I think this worked. Hold on. Did we actually... okay, even if they trap me, I would have drawn the Ultra Ball. Did we actually just make this comeback? Ain't no way, bro. Oh, my God. We still pulled off the miracle win. Somehow, some way, we still pulled off a miracle and won the game. Oh, my gosh. I thought this game was 100% over. I cannot believe we actually just won this. Holy crap. Even if they had a Dunsparce, I wouldn't have been able to win this turn. I still would have been in trouble. I cannot believe we just pulled off the miracle win. I cannot believe that. I guess alternatively, if I didn't have game there, somehow I would have bossed the Wellspring and headbutted it and trapped it for a turn. Wow. I can't believe we won that. Honestly, I'm quite impressed with this deck by that alone. Holy crap. Whoa, Battle of the Stage 2 deck. So we're up against an Empoleon deck. Yo, I'm kind of down to see how this goes. Our opening hand is not bad. Are we going second? We are going second. Even better. Yeah, this hand is kind of nuts. Empoleon is an interesting deck. Battle of the Stage 2 decks. Who will win? Does Empoleon have the edge? I don't know. I think we have the edge because we have Obsidian. But they do have a lot of tank potential. Their ace spec is Hero's Cape 2. I gotta look at their mulligan again. Yeah, Hero's Cape is their ace spec, so that's interesting. We have a good turn 1. Unfortunate that we started Pidgey. We have Pidgeotto in hand, though. Alright, we'll just PAF in. Probably just, honestly, I just want a Pidgey. I don't really even want another evolution because we already have Toxel. We don't need that much. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get Pidgeot out next turn because we unfortunately have Pidgeotto in hand. Not ideal, but we can get Toxtricity and Zweilous in play. Probably should have checked my Neo Upper to see if it was in there actually, too. Could we Obsidian next turn? No, probably not. Now let's see if my opponent can set up an Empoleon. How are they going to power up their Empoleon? Are they playing it with Metang? See if they're playing the list that I did a video on with the Metang and stuff. Because they are, I might need Shaymin on the bench to protect our bench from getting sniped. Now, the other question I have here, do I evolve into Pidgeotto or do I Lillie and gamble for Rare Candy Pidgeot? I think I should just play it safe and put Pidgeotto down. And if I get Candy Pidgeot, I'll eat my words, but we'll see. Though, to be fair, I'm probably not attacking next turn anyways. I think I'm just setting up my board. I think I'm just passing and doing Stomp Off or something. That's the plan. Okay, they have PAF and Balloon. We're about to find out if they're playing Metang or not. They kind of have to. Or they could be playing Metagross, too. I've seen Metagross and Empoleon. Oh, it is Metang and Empoleon. I mean, they have Beldum, but not Steven's Metagross, is what I meant to say. No way we get Wellspring next turn. It's probably unlikely to. Well, I don't know if I want to bench Shaymin. This is one thing. If they Wellspring me here, I might actually want the Pidgeot instead of the Pidgeotto on the bench. Candy or an Arven top deck does give me Pidgeot. Hilda. It's not Pidgeot. Bro, now I'm starting to reconsider if I want to go for the Candy Pidgeot or not. I think we have, what, 3 candies in there? Something like that? They're in there. Oh, man. Do I gamble? Do I gamble for it? Do I go for the YOLO Pidgeot? No, I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to Lillie. It's going to hold the hand. Let's see if would have paid off. Yeah, I didn't have it. Perfect. We got Shaymin. Is it worth doing Find a Friend here? Or should I just Stomp Off? I don't think it matters too much. I think I'd rather just save Zweilous. Yeah, I'll Stomp Off. I want Munkidori on board, but I'm assuming they're going to take a prize next turn. Vessel's not a bad discard. That's one way they can find Water Energy, which they still need. And I can definitely do Obsidian next turn. If we don't have Neo Upper Prize, which I still have not yet prize checked, we can do Obsidian, so that's good. Honestly, our hand is kind of insane. Even having the boss is pretty good. So yeah, we do have Obsidian. If my opponent does not evolve Empoleon, we are threatening a pretty fast Obsidian here, thanks to Toxtricity's ability getting the energy on board. So let's see if my opponent can do anything about it. Because if not, unfortunately for them, they are getting Obsidian into Oblivion. And they're probably going to concede, because I'm going to take out all of their Empoleon stuff, and there's really not much they can do about that. So, yeah. That's if we have Neo Upper, though. Oh, there's I was 1 card off of the Candy Pidgeot. All right. Let me just check to see what I have. The Neo Upper's in there, right? I didn't prize it this time? Oh, yeah. Oh, they're getting Obsidian. Oh, this is dirty. Dude, Toxtricity with Hydreigon is so good. This is ridiculous. This is a super fast Obsidian. I am regretting benching Deino because I want to put a Munkidori in play, but whatever. It's fine. They probably will concede after this. Let's be real here. This is probably going to be a concession for my opponent. This is disgusting. That is disgusting. Super fast Obsidian. Oh my god. Toxtricity Hydreigon. Broken combo. They might, yeah, there it is. I was like, they're probably going to scoop, man. I wouldn't be surprised if they scoop there. Like, what are you supposed to do after that? All right, we're against a poison deck. I started Fez, which is not terrible. At least I can't get donked. The hand's actually pretty good, too. I might just TM Evo, to be honest with you. We'll see. Seems like a TM Evo-y type of hand. It's, like, not bad. An extra card is good. That's a pretty good card. Let's see what we're playing against. It is some kind of poison deck. I saw, like, Binding Mochi, Booster Capsule. We'll have to find out. Ooh, it's Poison Lopunny. All right, we can beat this. Let's see if they get turn 1 Poison here. The one downside of starting Fez is that they could knock it out. Wow. Double Lopunny discard. Pretty diabolical. Can they pull off the Poison, though? They also need to move Psyduck. I might prefer if they didn't do Poison, but it might not even matter, because Fez has so much HP anyways. Like, it's not really that big of a deal. We also trade pretty well against Lopunny. We have 330 HP. So, like, Binding Mochi, plus Perilous Jungle doesn't affect us. So, like, Lopunny kind of... It only really does 280 in total to us because Jungle doesn't activate. Not that it matters. Well, actually, it does matter. But, yeah, Jungle not working against us is pretty good. So, I like it. Also, Obsidian seems kind of ridiculous in this matchup if I can spam it. Obsidian plus Headbutt, also 2 shots of Lopunny, which is also pretty good math on our end. So, I'm liking this. Hopefully we don't see them pop off here, though, and poison me. They're down double Lopunny, double Lillie, which is good. So, see what happens. Like, I don't mind Fez getting killed. I would prefer Fez live just to have the option to flip the script, but can they go into Pecharunt here? What do they got? Hopefully not. Our hand's pretty good. Just depends on whether or not they do that. Also, I prefer they didn't kill my Pidgey. Kind of wish we had 90 HP Pidgeotto, man. I played in my Charizard deck. 90 HP Pidgeotto, I think, is just way better. Now that I think about it, because I can't die to Toxic Subjugation plus Jungle. Kind of wish we had the Pidgeotto with 90 HP. Speaking of Pidgeotto, hopefully it's not prized. Because then I don't know if I can get Pidgeotto. Prizing Pidgeotto would suck. Okay, good top deck. Another Hilda's, like, okay. There's Poffin. Pidgeotto's in there. Pidgeot's in there. Both Toxtricities are in there. I prized both Hydreigons? Dude, why you do this to me? They're both prized. You can't make this up. Oh, my goodness. What the heck, bro? Well, I mean, I'm still... that's annoying. What the heck? I prized both Toxtricities? Well, I guess I'm not by 100% getting Pidgeot next turn. I guess just grab these two. I don't even have Team Evo. I didn't even notice that. Team Evo's prize 2. Bro. What the heck is this? Well, that's awful prizing. Team Evo double Hydreigon being prized. Why? That sucks. Oh, Secret Box. That's not good. Okay, well, we're going to have to improvise and attack with Pidgeot. Pidgeot can get one shot by Lopunny, though. Ugh, that's pretty scary. Oh, this sucks, dude. Those are terrible prizes. One thing I am thinking of doing is using Fez as an attacker. If my opponent doesn't kill Fez this turn, which I kind of hope they don't, but unfortunately Fez is probably dead because I have Secret Box. But if not, we can use Cruel Arrow with Counter Gain and snipe Pecharunt and take a prize. That's very unfortunate, though, that we prized. I don't mind prizing the TM Evo, but prizing the double Hydreigon is just despicable. It's like literally our main attacker. What am I supposed to do? That's so bad, man. Hopefully they somehow don't attack me here. But I like my chances. Losing Fez does suck, because I kind of need it. Now that I did Pride, knowing that... Maybe I should just honestly retreat into Toxel. That's... Okay, I should have retreated into Toxel there. That's what I should have done. Oh, they're playing Grav Mountain. Yeah, this is not good, bro. Awful prizing. My goodness. I cannot believe those prizes are that bad. That sucks. What am I going to do, man? Jeez. This is terrible. I have to waste... Well, I don't have to use Neo Upper. I'm not going to waste my Neo Upper on the Pidgeot. Pidgeot's dead, though. This is terrible. I can't emphasize how bad this is. I gotta get really lucky here to win this. What do I even grab with this? Poffin? No, I should have gotten Night Stretcher, actually. Shouldn't. Well, do I really want to bench Fez again? Yeah, I should have just gotten Night Stretcher. They need to find another jet. I'm tempted to bring in the... No, I need to take a prize. I need to get Hydreigon at the very... I should have got Fez. I'm regretting not getting Fez here. There's not even a point of not doing anything because, like, I don't have a Hydreigon. If I can hit this... They get another low punny, I just die, though. Honestly, you know what? Now that I think about it, I think I just hit the active. Because this gives them the lowest chance possible of killing Pidgeot. They need to find another switching card to knock me out. So maybe this works out. We'll see. Man, awful freaking pricing, though. Yeah, hopefully they don't KO me. They're down double low punny. They need to find another Binding Mochi. Like, they need a lot to knock out Pidgeot. So hopefully they just don't have it. Like, if Pidgeot can survive the turn, then I'm okay. Because I can set up a second one. Not this turn, though. No, I can. Yeah, I can set up a second Pidgeot here. So I'm just kind of hoping they don't knock me out. Okay, Pokegear. They fail it. That's good. If they don't knock me out, I'm not in a bad spot. Still pretty grim, though, but it's like slightly less cringe if they don't knock me out. So we'll see. But I should have probably still got Fez there with that. I should have Night Stretcher for Fez, 100%. Yeah, no KO here is good. I could even maybe get Monkey. Well, no, I have to set up a second Pidgeot with this next quick search, so probably not. Could go into the other Pidgeot, maybe. They don't seem to have anything. Did they brick? No way. What did they secret box for last turn? Carmine? Did they... Oh, they did play... So they are bricking. Oh, let me do Night Stretcher. I don't really want to do this, but I think in this situation, I think we just commit the Neo Upper to the Pidgeot and then go into a second Pidgeot here. I don't really want to do this, like I said, but... kind of don't have a choice right now. Because then I can keep this guy alive. Maybe there's merit to this. If knowing that they're not drawing very well helps me a little bit. I don't know. This doesn't seem great, but this is like the best play I got at the moment. It's a waste of my Neo Upper, because I do need it, but we'll slowly but surely get there. We'll see. If they don't take a prize, this is actually not too bad. This works out if they don't take a prize this turn. We'll see if they can do it. Their hand seems to be dead, which is giving me the signal that I probably should just do this instead of giving up my second Pidgeot. They could have boss in hand, obviously. I don't think... Have they played a boss? No. They could have boss. Boss kill Pidgeot, but then I can go quick search for Iono, knock out the active. That seems okay. If they boss kill Pidgeot, we can do that. Ooh, do they have another low punny, though? If they one-shot me here, I probably do lose. They're probably just going to retreat into, like, Psyduck or something and pass. Hopefully. Yeah. All right, this actually works out. This is pretty good. We can kill the low punny here. Do I ever leave it alone? Probably not, right? Ooh, they have an Iono. Surprised they did that first. Okay, hopefully... Well, they're going to get punished and they don't have a... Unless they have a switch. That's a pretty good... That was a really good Iono, actually. Do I ever leave this thing alive? I don't know. Probably not. I could Obsidian it. Probably not, though. Okay, what's our top deck? Lillie is good. Okay, so let's go Toxtricity. I'm just going to kill Low Punny. 100% we just got to kill Low Punny here. Do I Dawn or Lillie? Oh, don't think it really matters. It's better off Lillie. Yeah, I'm just better off doing Lillie here. We'll grab Zweilous with quick search. That's not bad. They could Iono me again, so let's do this. I could Monkey here. I need to set up Obsidian. Knowing Hydreigon's prized, Nah, screw the monkey. I'm just going to set up Obsidian, because we can still win in 2 attacks. I think we just play into the Obsidian. It's like my best bet at this point, now that I think about it. I'll grab monkey, though, just to thin out of the deck. I'm not going to use it, though. I don't think it matters what I do. We'll just attack with this. If we hit Hydreigon off of the prizes here, there's a chance. Because we can do... We have game next turn if I hit Hydreigon. So hopefully we hit Hydreigon off the prizes. Half our prizes. 136. Okay. Woo, we got it. If we don't get Iono'd again, we actually have game. Because we can Obsidian... We don't have game, but we are able to Obsidian for 3 prizes. Well, no, I guess if they evolve the Baniri. But they might bench another low HP basic. Okay, we'll see. I guess we don't have game yet. We're close, though. We are close. We have Candy Hydreigon. Plus, we can do Obsidian next turn. So as long as they play into a knockout, we can do Obsidian for game. But they're probably going to get like Fezandipiti here or something, right? Nest Ball for Fez. If only we ran Briar or something. Briar would have been kind of sick. Just kill the Squawkabilly. Ooh, they got Bear. They can't Blood Moon me yet. I'm on 3 prizes. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to win this turn unless they don't... If they don't evolve Baniri, there's a chance I can win. Oh, they didn't? Okay, that's game. We won. Holy crap. We actually won. I cannot believe what just happened. I cannot believe it. Well, hold up. Do we have... We might not have game. I'm trolling. We need to make sure there's at least 1 dark in the deck. I think there is. Oh, perfect. Yeah, that's game. Sick. Oh my god, we won the game with no Hydreigons in the deck somehow. Shout out Pidgeot. Dude, Pidgeot's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. We got lucky this game, but sometimes you need a little bit of luck. Holy moly, I cannot believe I pulled off the miracle victory. Wow. I thought I was toast. It worked, though. Obsidian for game. Shout out Toxtricity. Being able to, like, hypercharge up Obsidian out of nowhere is just so ridiculous. They didn't leave Petra on the active. That would have been a little awkward, but even then, like, it's fine. It was looking pretty good at that point. Now, after I finally got a Hydreigon in play, I was feeling a lot better about my spot. Hit Charizard, Pidgeot, and Lil Bro Mulligan 5 times, and I saw their ace spec, which was Max Belt. We're going first, though. That's fine. Our start is pretty good. We got Pidgey, Toxel. Do we have everything in there? Zweilous, Pidgeotto's prize. That sucks. Monkey, Shaymin's in there. 1 Toxtricity. Surprise to Toxtricity. Candy's in there. TM Evo's in there. Neo Upper is thankfully in the deck. We did prize our Metal Energy, though. Alrighty, then. This hand is interesting. Because I prize Pidgeotto, I kind of like doing... I don't know, actually. Do I want to Arven or Lillie? It's actually really unfortunate we somehow can't get a Pidgeot to play with this hand. All those extra cards, and we don't have turn 2 Pidgeot. It's kind of diabolical. I'm not sure. We'll see. I don't think we're going to be Obsidian next turn, obviously. Well, actually, no, wait. No. If I had a couple more pieces, I could have went Pecharunt, put the Deino on the bench, Toxtricity to it, Hilda for Hydreigon, Neo Upper, Candy, Hydreigon, Air Balloon, back in Hydreigon, but we're not Obsidian next turn. That's a pipe dream. Ooh, Battle Cage's card is good. They had Max Belt as your ace spec, which is a little spooky. You have to be a little careful with Max Belt. But yeah, we'll figure it out. I think... Do I just TM Evo here? Not having Pidgeotto, though, makes it so difficult. Not having Pidgeotto really sucks. Because I would just TM Evo, right? I would attach to Deino on the bench, TM Evo, get out Zweilous, get out Pidgeotto, but we don't have Pidgeotto in the deck. If I draw Rare Candy, Hilda here seems pretty busted. All right. See if we draw into Pidgeot out, please, one time. No. That sucks. I don't think it's worth it to Arven here for TM Evo. I mean, I could just Arven for TM Evo for Zweilous plus Toxtricity. And then I can Hilda. Honestly, I kind of like just doing Lillie, because his hand is very lackluster. I'm just going to Lillie. I want to find more pieces. Plus, I can high roll Candy Pidgeot. Bing, bang, boom, like for example. Oh, baby. Paid off. Broken deck. All right, you love to see it. We got Zweilous too. Probably could have finded a friend, to be honest. But we can grab Toxtricity here. Oh, yeah. We're cooking. Honestly, though, even if we have Obsidian next turn, is it even worth it? I don't even know. Probably not. Do I go for a YOLO Stomp Off? Kind of down. I'm down. Charmander discard is mid. Didn't really need to discard that. But that worked out pretty well. Hitting the Zweilous Pidgeot off of that Lillie was sick. See, I had a feeling we should have just went Lillie. Because, like, Hilda, like, what was I going to do? Like, Team Evo, get no Pidgeotto on the board, and then they go, like, boss kill Pidgeot. Or Pidgey or whatever. I didn't want to bench a second Pidgey either, which I guess I could, to be honest. It doesn't hurt to bench second Pidgey. My opponent could still kill Zweilous here, which would be very annoying. That would be pretty annoying if they killed Zweilous. I have a bad feeling they just randomly have boss in hand. Let's see. They don't get Pidgeotto. Obsidian looks pretty good here. Please don't have boss. I have a bad feeling they just have boss. Do they have Pidgeot? They have Pidgeot, they have boss. Oh, they have Lillie, but no boss. So that's good. I just want to, at least, we'll probably just go like Crushing Headbutt into Obsidian. Unless they don't evolve the Pidgeotto. If they somehow with Pidgeot off this Lillie, which I don't think is possible, then I'll go for Obsidian. Unless they play Shaymin, I guess. If they play Shaymin, this is actually really annoying. Hopefully this Nestball is not grabbing Shaymin. That would suck. It gets nothing? Okay, that's pretty good. Are they even playing Ghosts? Alright. That's fine with me. So, we just Obsidian here for sure. Luckily, the math works out, too, where we can knock them out with Crushing Headbutt after, which is good. This should be fine. So, we do have to Obsidian here, though. So... the Ultra Ball. What do I want to get rid of? Probably just Counter Catcher Artazon. Actually, Munkidori. Do I need the Arven? Just gets Hydreigon and then Quick Search for thing. No, I guess we can get rid of the Arven. I don't really need the Arven right now. I don't really want to play Artazon, though. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Let's just Quick Search for... grab Hilda. Yeah, because I want to set up another Deino. I don't know. We'll play Artazon. It's fine. I want to get their Deino on the bench. This does give them free real estate. But they're down to Charmander. I did mill a Charmander with that Stomp Off. So they do have to find Super Rod here. So maybe they don't get it. So that's why this is like fine. Sinister Surge to the Deino. This is such an insane combo. Now we'll Obsidian. They can't knock me out. We can take out their Pidgey. Now they could rebench a Pidgey. I did donate an Artazon. So honestly, it might have been better to maybe go like Arven for Buddy Poff in there instead of giving them an Artazon. I mean, they probably just have... I mean, they 8-card hand. They probably can get the Pidgey back down anyways. It's not a big deal. We can try to set up a second Obsidian, which I think is going to be the dream. This is looking pretty good. We can go Quick Search for Rare Candy Hydreigon again, get another Hydreigon out, and we're chilling. Honestly, depending on what they bench, I might just keep Obsidian spawn trapping them. The only reason I'm going to regret an Artazon if they do play Shaymin. But they didn't Nest Ball for Shaymin. So I don't know if they have it. I don't know if they have it. They could kill Pidgeot here, actually, with Counter Catcher Max Belt. That would suck. They might kill the Pidgeot. But they need to do a lot, though. Yeah, they could kill Pidgeot. Maybe I should have Arven for Buddy Poffin then. Well, if the Artazon sticks around, we can at least get Pidgey back out. Maybe I should have kept Arven in hand and got rid of the Munkidori. I maybe overthought how good Munkidori is, because technically I don't really need the Monkey in this matchup, so maybe I should have got rid of Munkidori and kept the Arven. The Monkey's only good if we need to go for like a big Pecharunt play at the end of the game. Okay, we'll see what they do. If they kill Pidgeot, this is actually pretty bad. They could have Counter Catcher in hand. They have a 10-card hand. The likelihood of them having CC is honestly pretty high. They could have just immediately... Well, I guess they wanted to get more basic stats. I guess they had to do the Super Rod. We'll see if they have Counter Catcher. Because they could have Arven for Counter Catcher Max Bell. But then the Hydreigon goes unchecked. Let's see if they have Counter Catcher to kill Pidgey. 9 cards. Pretty likely chance they do have it, like I said. And if they do have it, we get Obsidian, take 3 prizes. Because Counter Catcher is live. Yep, there it is. See, I should have kept Arven. Should have kept the Arven. The question is, do I Headbutt or do I Obsidian again? I'm not sure what's better. Rare Candy top deck goes hard. Shaymin. No. Okay, we might be in some trouble here. We'll see. That was a pretty big knockout. Still have, like, bear outs, though. We have still have our Lilies and stuff. I believe. Is it worth doing the CC kill here? Probably not, to be honest, now that I think about it. Taking 3 prizes doesn't really seem very good. They're probably going to knock me out, though, with Charizard. Go down to 1 prize, and how do I win from there? You know what? I think I misplayed. I maybe should have benched Monkey. No, I don't know. Maybe I should be powering up Toxtricity as an attacker, because I can Obsidian... No, this thing's 200 HP. I don't know if I can finish this game off. I need to get a second Hydreigon out, which is going to be tough. I think I'm just going to kill the active. I don't know if this is correct. Let's see. And we build a Candy and a Night Stretcher. That's pretty good. I don't know if that was correct, because my opponent does have the ability to go Candy Zard and knock me out. Ah, Zweilous, we need you last turn. Maybe it was better to Obsidian, but I couldn't win the game with Obsidian. Yeah, I don't know. They're down 5. I don't know. This is not looking good. We might lose because they killed my Pidgey out there and I had no follow-up. I should have kept the Arven. If I kept the Arven, I would have just went Obsidian. And then we had second Hydreigon to kill the active. So I should have... I misplayed there. I should have kept the Arven and got rid of the Munkidori. I prioritized Munkidori and it ended up losing me the game, it looks like. Unless I literally top deck a miracle here. It's not looking too good, though. I could have Super Rotted, by the way, but I want to make sure I can draw a supporter. That's why I didn't Super Rot the Pidgeot back, because I don't have Rare Candy. This is not looking good. This is probably the end of the game. I should have, honestly... No, actually, they can't knock me out. Never mind. I'm on... No, hold up. Never mind. They can't kill me. I'm on 2 prizes. What am I saying? For some... No, never mind. They don't have a knockout, actually, because they don't have Max Bell anymore. They actually... Oh, I forgot Hydreigon can't get killed by Charizard here. He only does 300 damage. So we actually do survive the turn. Never mind. Maybe we do win the game. Maybe we do win this. Unless they have a Defiance Band in the deck. If they... Bro, no way Bro plays Defiance Band and Max Bell. They didn't mulligan 5 times. Did they have a Defiance Band in the mulligan? No, I didn't see one. No way they play Max Belt Defiance Band. That seems a little overkill. I don't see a Defiance Band. Dude, don't kill me. My opponent could... Okay, I still can't win the game, though, this turn. I still need to knock out both the Pidgeot. Yeah, I can't Obsidian for game, unless my opponent overbenches here, which I don't think is going to happen. They don't... Yeah, they need to have random Defiance Band, because if not, they don't have a KO here, which is pretty good. So I get another free turn of attacking. And we have Zweilous too, we can evolve. This might work out. If I can draw, like, Lillie or Dawn here, that'd be pretty good, too. Okay, let's see what they got. They could Iono me, which is a little scary. They haven't even played a supporter card yet, and they got double stage 2 in play. If they bench a second Pokemon for no reason, I can win the game with Obsidian. But they're not gonna. Can I kill Fez? Oh, I could kill... No, Countercatcher's not live. So I can't knock out Fez either. I'm like, we could maybe draw a Dark and Adrenabrain, but I can't, because I can't even kill the Fez. This is tough. They're playing Mega Charizard. If they had Megazard here, that'd been pretty bad. Yeah, lucky they can't kill Hydreigon. They could Briar for game, though. Oh, that's not good. I think we have to Obsidian to avoid Briar, and there's the Iono. That's fine. We can still draw something off the Iono here. Right? No. Crap. Okay, what's our top deck? Oh, that'd be so good if I had Pidgeot. Ah, oh, come on. What's the play? What's the play? I almost don't want to shuffle my deck, because like I know the supporter cards are near the top. Plus we could draw Pidgeot. I think I have to Obsidian in case they have Briar. They get flip the script, though. That should be fine. Okay, I'm just going to Obsidian. If they have Briar, like, I need to play around it, right? So we just Obsidian and pray, I guess. Because if they have Briar here, we do lose the game. They could Iono me to 1, though. There's Pidgeotto. That would have been really good to have in hand off that Iono, because they could have evolved into Pidgeotto and then had an extra evolution. I don't think I'm winning this, though. It's not looking too good. Still have a bunch of supporters, though. That's why I didn't shuffle the deck. And there's another Iono to 1. Oh, my God. Okay, please just give me something, please. What do we got? Oh, baby. See, I told you not to shuffle the deck. Now, we're not out yet. I still need to hit Candy Hydreigon. Or Pecharunt Energy wins me the game, too, I think. 4, 5. No, I need Super Rod, because I don't have enough energy in the deck. All right, here we go. It's down to this. This has to be the world's greatest Lillie. Okay, here we go. Another Lillie. Well, now we can thin out the deck. Now this doesn't matter. We have Fez in there, too. It can help us get there. Okay. Here we go. Can't Toxtricity, which kind of... Oh, I could have put it on himself, though. Oh, and I got nothing. Is that just game? I don't think there's no energy in the deck for Pecharunt, right? Nope. That's it. That's it. That's all she wrote. No, the Lillie let me down. If Pecharunt was Fez, that might have worked out. I should have Toxtricity to the Toxtricity. But we almost drew the combo to kill with Pecharunt. If I drew Super Rod here, I would have had game with Pecharunt. I can't even counter catcher. Not that it would matter, but... Damn it. I maybe overcooked this game. I don't know. I shouldn't have got rid of that Arven when I did. If I just had 2 Hydreigon in play, I can't lose. That's why I lost the game. I couldn't get another Hydreigon out. It sucks. There you go. That is my Hydreigon deck in action. Toxtricity is so broken with Hydreigon. Like, the fact that this thing was allowing us to do these super fast Obsidians out of nowhere was crazy. This card is really good in this deck. Also, just being able to build up Hydreigon in general is super good. And it gives you a nice late game attacker with Pecharunt EX. I really liked this deck. This deck actually really impressed me. I maybe could see a Psyduck be good in here. I wouldn't hate playing a 1 of Psyduck. Maybe even like a 1 of Nestball too. Maybe a Binding Mochi could be nice for more damage. You could also try around with the supporter engine a little bit, like maybe add a second Dawn to the deck. I like double Hilda, though, because Hilda's more important than Dawn in a lot of situations, because it's very important to find this specific card in this deck. Maybe play like Crispin or something, I guess. I don't know. But either way, this deck really impressed me, and Hydreigon with Toxtricity is a very broken combo. I think you should probably just play the 90 HP Pidgeotto. I didn't really like this. I think 90 HP Pidgeotto is still good. So probably just play that instead. But hope you enjoyed the video on this deck. If you did, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. We're on the road to 85,000 subs. We actually just hit 84.9k subs. So we're less than 100 away from that. So if you want to help me reach those sub goals, subscribing down below would be greatly appreciated. You can check out my second channel for more content from me too. I just looked at early Mega Dream EX decks, including Mega Dragonite, Mega Frostlass, and Zoark gaining the new Zekrom. So definitely check out the second channel if you haven't already. Check out my sponsors, use code LDF, and I'll catch you on the video. Bye-bye.